so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Renato, Moicano. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a great.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight? Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, nice straight left. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots.
Moicano's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. That was nice.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Islam Makhachev getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, Good shot landed there from the bottom. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Moicano going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Nice straight there by Moicano.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Let's go. That's working. Nice jab by Moicano.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Now they separate.
Unable to connect with the right.
He's back in the clinch. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear.
Moicano's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Big double leg, double change.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Nice transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Moicano. Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Another ground and pound strike lands. Moicano gets back up here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Moicano. Back to the jab now, no good. 30 seconds to go.
Big punch position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas him without hanging on his head. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Keep the pressure going on that ground.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
We may get a finish here with this Von Flue choke, but now he's got to tee up. He's got to get his body off to the side. Just how in the world did he escape that submission?
Entertaining scraps so far.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira. Vamos água aí. Look, kicks are working great. Hey, I need you to keep on that, but make sure you time it with it.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Changing the position.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes to half.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's able to get out.
Oh, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Nice work here on the clinch by Moicano. All right, so not exactly the...
Oh, he's not going to guillotine. He's up. What submission defense on display.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
I need you to fight back.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, man, he's just getting tattooed on that already compromised spot. Might need to call in the doctor here if you're the referee soon. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Trying to get under the chin. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever you compete. Got that rear naked choke.
10 minutes in the can. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, back to the stools we go. And it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, nice body.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to...
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Moicano. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold
fold
him.
him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to...
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's gonna be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try, and in those efforts, he has given himself a chance.
Moicano's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm barge.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the...
That'll do it! Coming up huge tonight. Unbelievable result here tonight. His opponent's attempting the triangle choke, and the next thing you know, he is sleeping on the mat. Absolutely incredible stuff here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here.